y'all already know who I am. Y'all know my name. It's Tiffany Michelle. But anyway, today is As Told by Tiffany Michelle, where I just sit and I just talk about random topics. That's been on my mind for the last couple days. I haven't really posted. Usually I post every day. I really didn't have anything to really post. I have one video that I wanted to post, but I feel like it's going to take forever to post. I'm like, oh, it's so long. So, I'm not posting it. Besides, it's just me sitting up there talking, eating cereal. Who wants me to eat cereal in front of the camera? But anyway, so this is a topic that I wanted to talk about, but it's like didn't really went out of my head. Like it's not even in my head anymore. I need to change the angle of this camera. Hold up. Better. So you guys can see every freaking thing. So I was talking about like how I used to keep my old apartment clean. Well, I didn't understand. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. My old apartment was a pig freaking sty, and I think the whole reason for me not to get my deposit back from that apartment is because that apartment needed a really deep cleaning that I could not do. I couldn't. There's no way I could have deep cleaned that apartment after I moved out. So I guess that's a huge reason why I didn't get my deposit back. But anyway, I couldn't do it. So that apartment was not the neatest apartment. I tried to wash my dishes every day when they needed to be washed. And it was only me. I was the only one living in the apartment. And there was dishes stacked up. I'm like, how? Because I cook a lot. Like I used to cook quite often. And so the dishes were dirty most of the time. So now when I told myself when I moved into my new apartment that I would try my best to keep my new place clean. And I've been doing pretty good so far. Like I might have a couple of dirty dishes sitting around, but they don't sit around for like weeks on end because in my old place, shit used to sit around for weeks on end until I actually got tired of looking at it and went in there and washed it. So I actually put my dishes away, this time. So my cleaning, I guess I can say I was sort of like a hoarder a little bit. But it wasn't as bad as those people on that TV show. Y'all know what TV show I'm talking about. Hoarders. But anyway, I was kind of like a little bit of a hoarder. And I'm very, very better at keeping my place clean. Oh, my sister used to be on me about it. So I have gotten so much better at keeping my place clean. I guess it's because it's a newer place, and I'm under more stricter rules now. So I guess with that being a little bit of motivation to keep it clean, that I can keep it clean. So I wanted to take y'all on a little house tour, but I don't know. Should I take you guys on a little house tour to show you guys what my apartment looks like? But I'm not going to show you the spare bedroom. That spare bedroom is off limits for now. Even though it's clean, it's just, I'm not showing you the spare bedroom. Because I got a spare bedroom. So I'm going to show you guys my apartment. Okay? Kill the music! So that's my apartment. I told you I wasn't gonna show y'all the second bedroom. There's a reason. The second bedroom is basically just used for like keeping stuff that like old boxes of stuff that I haven't unpacked yet because I've been here since February, and it's just old boxes of stuff, and it's not junky. It's the boxes are really stacked neatly in the closet in the bedroom. The bedroom is pretty similar to the one I showed you. Except that one where my bed is a little bit bigger. My bedroom is a little bit bigger. And that's just like basically just a room I go in. Basically where I'm going to be filming my future YouTube videos. So that's just basically it. Mostly my YouTube videos are going to be done. Well, this is my living room I'm in basically. I put this up because it blocks out the sunlight, and I think I need to take this thing back off. Take this thing back off because that light is like really shining. It's like real dull shining. Let me move over. Okay, that's so much better. Like it was like shining. I wanted to bring a little light in here. I don't have any curtains yet, so during the summertime, the light really like beams in here, and that sun is like really bright when I'm sitting on my couch, and so it like literally blinds me. So I just put this up here to block that out because I can't stand that. That hurts your eyes. You can't be looking directly to the sunlight like that. So I put that out to blind to keep me from getting that sunlight in my eyes. So yeah, that's basically my house tour. So from earlier what I was telling you, that the reason why I was so adamant about keeping my new place clean was because when your house is clean and organized, which I'm not really good at organization, but and when it's clean and organized, your life is clean and organized. If you have an unorganized, unclean house, your life is going to be messy and unclean. And that's just how I feel. It might not be necessarily the same for other people, but for me, that's how I feel. If I have a clean house, I can sleep good at night. Well, sometimes I sleep good if I'm not worried about other things other than an unclean house. If I'm not worried about any other life, adult things, then I can sleep good knowing that my house is clean. So that's why I clean it up every day. I'm not the type of person that usually makes up her bed every day, but today was the first time in a while that I actually made it up. I don't know why. Something told me to make it up. And I didn't know if I was going to be filming a YouTube video today. So I was like, well, I'm just going ahead and just make up my bed. So I made it up anyway. So, yeah, so, I just like to keep it neat. And I want to explain that office chair in my bedroom. I hate this camera. It does not focus right. Um, the camera that's the I'm getting all off track here. The chair that's in my kitchen, I keep that in there for a reason. Being that I am a full figure to plus size kind of obese woman, I ain't gonna lie, I am. It's the truth. Anybody who see me knows it. So we ain't gotta lie about that. But anyway, I keep that chair in my kitchen because it's hard for me to stand for a long time when I'm washing my dishes or cooking. So when I'm cooking, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was my washing machine. Anyway, um, when I'm like those cooking videos that I did, I was all sitting down. Like I was sitting down in my chair. So the chair makes it easier for me easier on my back. So I can make videos and stuff like that. I'm sitting down. Like I'm sitting down right now. Like it's hard for me I can't stand a walk a certain distance without my back bothering me. And it's all having to do with my weight. So I'm working on it, guys. That's why I got the chair in there. Because it's hard to stand up for long periods of time washing dishes. But anyway, yeah, so I was telling my friend yesterday that I just feel like I should keep a clean house, and clean houses calls for clean lives. Like you feel better every night knowing that your kitchen is clean, knowing that your house is clean, and everything is put away in its place. Okay? And I also told him that I am a messy, organized person. And I know that you guys probably noticed that there's no clothes hanging up in my closets because I don't have no doors. That's the only thing I hate about this apartment is there's no doors on the closets. So, um, there's no clothes hanging up in the closets. It's because I keep all my clothes in one bucket. I keep it in a plastic bucket, like a plastic container. And I do that because I don't, like, if I did buy hangers to hang my clothes up, they won't stay on hangers. So, I'm a messy, organized person. All my clothes, all my underwear and bras or whatever is in that bucket. I keep everything in one bucket, so I have to go digging through this particular bucket, just one bucket, to get all my clothes. And plus, I don't have a lot of clothes. I don't have a lot of clothes or a lot of shoes. I'm not like the type of person who has a lot of clothes or a lot of shoes. I don't. I do not keep a lot of clothes. I do not keep a lot of shoes. I'm not a really materialistic type of person. I don't believe in having a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes. I'm like I guess you could say a sort of kind of a minimalist, I guess. The less the better. But I've always liked those houses, like when I go over people's houses or apartments even, um, they have like decorations on the wall, little like plants and stuff in their apartment, and it just looks so nice and cozy, nicely decorated and all that kind of stuff. And my apartment is not like that because I am not like a decorative person. So yeah, I just not like this on the wall of my daughter. Like that's probably the only thing you'll see. Like I had this blanket made on this website called shutterfly.com, and it was like right after she passed I bought this blanket. It has pictures of me and her on it. That's the theme of the blanket. And I love that website. And that's probably the only thing decorative I actually put up on a wall. It's a blanket, but I put it up on a wall. And then in my bedroom, I have the Marilyn Monroe on my wall because I'm a Marilyn Monroe fan. I love Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn is awesome. My friend was like, why do you like Marilyn Monroe? Marilyn Monroe was like a woman who wore makeup and all that kind of stuff. And it's not because she wore makeup or she was a supermodel or actress or whatever. It's because Marilyn was going through like deep-seated issues, like mental issues, mental disorders that I can relate to. And that's what makes her beautiful. I can relate to her on a deep personal level. Not because she was an actress, a singer, and a model. She was awesome at that. But I just love Marilyn. Marilyn was a wonderful person. I like never. Of course, she died way before I was even thought of. I think she died even way before my mama was even thought of. I think. No, she died in the 60s. My mom was born in the 50s. But anyway, so I can relate to her some kind of way. You know, she goes through this. She was really depressed. She was really she had to have someone by her side to keep her calm, to keep her together, because if she didn't have that person by her side, she just wouldn't be right. And she felt like she needed someone by her side so she can be complete. You know, that person, I forget the lady's name that was with her, but she was with her, you know, when she went to film movies and stuff like that. And she kept her by her side to help her through, you know, things to get her through filming a movie and all that type of stuff. So anyway, I just love Marilyn. Marilyn was a great woman. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys up for long. This is probably gonna be another long video as well. But anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to my videos. If you guys have any like tips on how to decorate my apartment, then let me know about that too. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, night, evening, morning, or whatever. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye now.